Hello, welcome back to my channel, yes. Give me a moment here, I'm quickly changing the scoreboard. And then we'll start looking at the lineups. I haven't seen the lineups yet, I know they're probably out at this point. They should be out at this point. I have not seen them yet though. I'll check out the lineups in a moment. I haven't even opened the lineups yet. Where is my tactical board? There it is. So yeah. So this is the lineup I wanted for this game. It depends on fitness. If Marmoush is fit to start, I'd start Marmoush. Depends on fitness. So Marmoush could be in there instead of Doku, and Silva could be in there instead of Rodri. Again, fitness dependent. But I actually just want to see now what is actual lineup. Then Man City. Oh, there we go. Next lineup. Donnarumma, of course. And yeah, basically exactly what I wanted. Nunez, Diaz, Gvardiol, O'Reilly, Nico and Bernardo Silva. I like that. If Rodri is not fit enough to start, then I wanted Silva. So I'm happy with it. I'm not sure why I have this guy here. Let me reorganize this quickly. Go. Sure, Lewis is an attacking midfielder now, whatever it goes. If Rodri was not fit to start, I did want Silva there. And that's what we're getting. So I like that. And I mean, this back four, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Do not fix what is not broken. Look at this back four. Gvardiol, O'Reilly, brilliant relationship. Gvardiol, Diaz, brilliant relationship. Nunez, a bit of a wild card, but he has a good relationship here with Silva. So everything's solid here. Midfield, Nico, Silva, Foden. I mean, that's exactly what I asked for. Again, if Rodri wasn't starting, I wanted Silva. And then Doku Sherky, it seems like, on the wings. If I saw that correctly. Yes, Doku and Sherky. So I would have preferred Marmoush, because Marmoush adds more of a goal threat, if we're being honest here. So I would have preferred Marmoush, but I'm guessing he's not completely fit to start. That's fine. Doku will do. Sherky is Sherky, and we're not gonna discuss Haaland, are we? So let me check out chat first. Big up Rosa. Brentford 1-1 Newcastle. Is that full time? I don't think it is. I think that game is still going. When did that kick off? Well, that's 73rd minute now. I'm saying 3-0 to Man City. I think they'll score, but you know what? Before we talk about I think this, I think that, let's check out their lineup. Let's just do that. Liverpool. Liverpool have, let me show my screen. Liverpool have, here we go. Wait, what? Is Alisson injured? He's not on the bench either. What? Wait a minute. Liverpool injuries. Joni, Frimpong. Yeah, Alisson. November the 7th. Oh, that's 2 days ago. Alisson for sure after the break. When did he get injured? Did he get injured against Madrid? I do not remember that. Okay. So that's huge. Because Marmadishvili is bang average. Van Dijk, Konate, wonderful. Konate, I don't think he's playing his best football right now. Looks like Connor Bradley is starting. Okay. Robertson. I'm not sure what Robertson is at right now. One moment, let me respond to something here someone sent me. Yeah, I just look right now at this Liverpool team. That back four is gettable. I don't know about Robertson, how he's been playing recently. But Kurkis is on the bench. Listen, they needed a new left back. They bought Kurkis and he's on the bench. So, I'm not sure there with Robertson. Gravenberg? Gravenberg is a very good player. But now you've got McAllister and Szoboszlai in there. Solid players, but how's that midfield going to work? Because that midfield is designed for Wirtz. And Wirtz is playing, so is McAllister going down the wing? I think Ekitike is playing as striker for them. So, if McAllister goes down the wing, Ekitike, Salah, is that what we're gonna have? Or are we gonna have Szoboszlai on the wing? Interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. What is an Anderlecht? Well, they beat us, so I won't be talking shit right now. They beat us. No complaint on the team. Yeah, no complaints from me. I like the team. I like the selection. We need a win of our two favorite clubs. I'm sorry to tell you, Wim. Bruges lost today. You might be running behind a bit, but Bruges lost. Pep Guardiola actually pulled up a good lineup. Hey, just play the ball, isn't it? Against Galatasaray, I think he's played a good lineup. I don't know, since international break, really. I think since international break he's played good lineups all over, if I'm being completely honest. Against Galatasaray. Against we need a win against Galatasaray. Yes, sorry, my apologies. Yes. Champions League. Where is Isak? Hey, I'm wondering that too. Where is Alexander Isak? Marmadishvili? That is not Alexander Isak. Van Dijk. Not Isak. Konate. Can't seem to find this Isak guy. Words. That's this dude in the picture. That ain't Isak. Szoboszlai. That's not Isak either. McAllister. He's been at Liverpool for a while. That ain't him either. Salah. No, wrong dude. Strange. Oh, look here. Bench. Woodman. Gomez. Endo. Kerkes. Oh, look who's there. Look who's on the bench. Alexander Isak. Oi. How much money was that? How much money was Alexander Isak for Liverpool? 125 million pounds, bruv. I need to zoom in on that. Let's zoom in on this. Let's see. 125 million pounds. Look at this. 125 million pounds. Aye. My 60 million pound striker, I believe. How much money was Haaland for Man City? I think he's 60 million pounds. 60 million euros is 51 million pounds. Hey, you want to see something funny? Zero. Oi. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So many nils. You see so many round numbers. Let's compare to Erling Braut Haaland. 5, 13, 1 assist, for who cares. Hasn't played in the FA Cup yet, so... Or the Carabao Cup. 12. What's this difference? 5, 8. Sorry, 5, 13, 12. That is League 2 striker. Now, massive, all-round striker. Alexander Isak, 0, 0, 0. More zeros. Hey. Enjoy the bench, mate. Enjoy the fucking bench. No Savinho. Hey. Good stuff, Pep. I'm happy with that. No Savinho. Ryan Shetty starting. Lovely stuff. Hit the likes, people. Yes, hit the likes. Thank you. City till I die. I just realized, is that De Bruyne, by the way? It's very small cell on my screen, but yeah, that is De Bruyne. It's always very small. I can't really tell very well what's on your PFP. And I'm like, saying that over here. Red card. Newcastle. Got injured against Galatasaray. Oh. By the way, Newcastle stinker than hooked. Igor Thiago! Hey! My boy, bruv. People don't rate this guy. I'm telling you, you don't get it. I watched this guy carry Club Brugge. We would have not finished top 6, and I'm not exaggerating. We literally would not have finished top 6 without this guy. He put us top of the league. Then he got injured, but once we were top of the league, we figured ourselves out. Generational guy, this guy. He's the new Ivan Toney. He's the new Ivan Toney. People understand it. Aston Villa against Bournemouth. Let's see who scored today. Oh. Hey, I told you guys. This is the moment. Class is permanent. Form is temporary. This is the moment that we will find out. I said that Friday. And we found out. My apologies, I need to respond to something quickly. Alright then, let's continue here. My apologies, I just had to respond to something quickly. Imagine Igor Thiago today at Club Brugge. Bro, if Igor Thiago still played for the Brugge, we'd have won 5-0 today. That guy was different. But yeah. I like the lineup. Now let's actually compare these lineups here. You know what? We've not done this in a while, have we? We have not done this in a while. Let me quickly prepare something. I think we've not done this in a while, but this is a big game. This is the time where you do this. I'm not gonna show my screen while I do this, because I don't want to leak my exact location. I'd rather not dox myself. Thank you. There we go. And because I'm just trying to figure out right now how Liverpool are gonna play. Because it is possible to put Wirtz on the wing. Florian Wirtz has played on the wing for what's his face for Germany. So for Germany, he's played as a left winger before. So it is possible that they're gonna play Wirtz left wing, and then they're gonna have Ekitiki maybe. And striker, and they're gonna have a midfield of Szoboszlai. I'm guessing Szoboszlai in the 10. I'm guessing Szoboszlai in the 10-10, and they're gonna have Gravenberch and McAllister as a pivot. Something like that, I'm guessing. So, let's see. Let's see about this. First of all, Marmadishvili. I don't know the numbers of the... it actually says it's here, doesn't it? Blah blah blah. Whatever. Goalkeepers don't matter. I'm sure that's close enough to how you spell his name. Van Dijk, of course. I know Van Dijk's number. I don't know Van Dijk's number, but you know what I mean. Konate, he's 5, right? Yeah, he's number 5. Konate. And I'm just looking immediately at this, like, this centre-back pairing. Van Dijk has been doing all the work this season. Konate this season has been a bit poor. So Haaland goes very well, get isolated against Van Dijk. Then you have Foden pairing up with Konate. That's fine. Or maybe Foden drops back a bit. You allow Doku to pair up with Konate. Allow Doku to go infield. Have O'Reilly here to push up. Try to create some space for Foden. That's also possible. But they're not going to just allow us to do that, of course. Because they still have other players, believe it or not. They're playing Conor Bradley at right back, aren't they? Yeah, Bradley, 12. And then, did I say left back? I meant right back, obviously. Robertson. And then you're gonna have... Yeah, Robertson in 26. I don't know how they're gonna do this midfield, but I think it's gonna be this. I think they're gonna do Gravenberg as the 6. They're gonna put McAllister in the 8 next to Gravenberg. McAllister. How do you actually spell his name? I just realized I don't know how to spell this guy's name. There we go. And then, what is the number actually of Bosley? 8. So Bosley is going to play in the 10, I reckon. Can Bosley play on the wing? Because I don't know, I feel like playing Wirtz on the wing would be a bit weird this game. I'll get into why. Let's just do it as I've got lined up here for now. So, how do you spell this guy's name? Bosley. Close enough. Gravenberg is 38. Number 38, not H. Oops. Salah. I mean, Salah, we all know. Listen, people are talking about Salah being washed. Listen, guys, it's Salah. And by the way, Salah doesn't have poor numbers this season. He's got a goal and assist in Champions League, which is about the same level he played at last season. Got 4 goals and 2 assists in 10 games. Like, this is not poor forward. This is 6 GA in 10 games. Like, last season, he got a lot of GA, of course, but I don't know. I think people saying that Salah is washed is a bit weird. Ekitike wears number 9, right? No, he wears number 22. Ekitike. And then you're gonna have Wirtz, I suppose, on this wing. And I don't think that works in this game. And here is why. Here is why I don't think Florian Wirtz on left wing works in this game specifically. So, when Man City defends, we tend to go into a 4-4-1-1, 4-4-2. Something like this. This is how we tend to defend. If you push up as Liverpool, okay, let's say Ekitike is going to be in the box, you'd hope. Salah is going to tuck inside, he wants to be in the box. So Bradley is going to come up to hold to it. Robertson likes to come up to hold to it. So what actually happens is Gravenberg drops back a bit from midfield. And Gravenberg becomes the extra centre back next to Konate and Van Dijk. And then you have Szoboszlai and McAllister here in midfield as well. Yeah, somewhere in midfield here. They're just walking around. When you're playing against a lineup like this, it becomes easy to man-mark everyone. Cherki on Robertson, Nunez on Wirtz, Silva on Szoboszlai, Gvardiol on Salah. Yeah, I guess Diaz on Ekitike. Gvardiol and O'Reilly are gonna double up on Salah. Doku on Bradley. Gonzalez on McAllister. And then you've got a free player here who can do the bits. So, okay, maybe you free up Gonzalez. Foden can do McAllister. And then Gonzalez can come down here to worry about Salah or to take care of Ekitike. You've got this free player in here. So, how do you create this way? You create from midfield. Okay, Szoboszlai, good player, but he's not really a creative player, is he? I mean, how many assists does he have? 3 assists this season, but, like, historically speaking, this is not a very creative player. I rate him, he's a good player, but he's not a creator. Right? So if he's not a creative player, you're not going to create from midfield. So, okay, how do you create now? From the wings. Okay, Salah, he's going to be tucking inside, so you need to get the ball into him first. Gonzalez is going to stop a lot of balls from going into Salah. Gonzalez is going to have all this free space to roam here, because Foden will be on McAllister. Silva will be on Szoboszlai. You're going to have 2 people on Salah at all times. So creating through Salah is going to be difficult. Bradley, I don't think he's that creative as a player. Then Wirtz and Robertson are on this side with Nunez. Okay, you can create from this side. Great. My problem with that is Nunez is weak when getting taken on. You take on Nunez, that is your best chance of getting a ball into the box. You dribble past Nunez, you get into the box, you cut it back. That is not how Wirtz creates though. Wirtz is not going to dribble past Nunez. He's going to go inside, try to cross it in. Robertson, the same, he's going to go outside and cross it in. So that is how these 2 players will play. They'll overlap each other and they'll try to cross it in. They won't take on Nunez. But when you're playing against Nunez, I feel like that's what you have to do. That is where Nunez is the weakest. You have to take him on. So I feel like there's not a lot of creativity in this team at the moment. Unless you're pushing up McAllister and you're dropping down Szoboszlai. Maybe McAllister can create more. But then I'm worried about, can Szoboszlai handle a transition of... well, nobody cares about Silva. Foden, Gonzalez, Doku, Haaland, Cherki. Of course, he won't have to handle that on his own, but can he handle that transition? I would say probably not. I'd rather have McAllister here if I'm a Liverpool fan. But then your creativity goes down. Remember, attacking football, defensive football, it's the same thing. There is no difference between attacking and defensive football. There's none. And if you don't believe me, I just quoted Pep Guardiola, so go argue with him. So they need to... I feel like whatever system can create, they can create systems where they can attack very well. But in every system they create with this lineup, where their attack is strong, I think they leave lots to be desired in defense. So how do you profit from this as Man City? Doku down the wing, he's gone. Cherki. Haaland, he's gonna be fighting 2 players here, whether it's Gravenberg, Van Dijk or Konate Van Dijk, he's gonna be fighting 2 players. But he can do that. And he can always go backwards to Foden, to Silva, or force the ball out wide and push Man City up the pitch. So, on the counter, we already are promising on the counter. Okay. And now let's pull Liverpool back. Let's pull Liverpool back here for defending. Yeah, I'm guessing McAllister here. Well, Liverpool kind of defend in a 4-4-2, but not really. I mean, this is not how Liverpool defends. Liverpool's defensive shape kind of confuses me this season. I can't lie. So last season, they would have defended something like this. That they would have fallen back into a 4-4-2, and it used to be Salah up here, together with whoever played in striker. And this is kind of how they defended last season. But now I feel like Salah is being pushed back deeper to defend. I guess you can, but How do you do that then? I guess you can push up. But then Gravenberg gets forced out to the wide areas. Or McAllister. One or the other is gonna get pushed out to this wide area. If you play like this. So these are your best players. You want your best, most technical players in the center. So defensively, I'm already worried for Liverpool with this lineup. You don't want Salah to be pushed into the wide areas. You don't want Salah, sorry, to be pushed into defending. You don't want McAllister or Gravenberg to be pushed into the wide areas. So, okay, let's say you put McAllister here. Are you dropping Szoboszlai to here? I mean, I guess it works on paper. On paper, that might work. So, okay, let's say they do this. Again, this is assuming Man City is up until the half with bobbing the ball around, right? I'm guessing Gonzalez is going to stick back a bit. You're going to have Silva here hanging out together with Nunez, who's going to probably push up farther than him. Cherki is going to like to tuck in. We're going to have this back three with O'Reilly always ready to invert, to go up. So, we've got spaces here in these areas. Doku can quickly run into this area as well. So, these are the areas where Cherki might leave this area. Cherki might push into the middle and then Foden might push into here. And now you're creating something like this. On the counter, what you need on the counter is a winger. A pure winger who just takes on his man, gets past everyone, blitzes past everyone. Because this area is weak. This is weak right now. So, you'd want a proper winger. I wouldn't want Wirtz here. I don't know. Okay, let's say Wirtz goes into midfield, but if you put Wirtz into midfield, let's say Szoboszlai left wing, you create this. Or maybe you create this. Okay, maybe that's better. But I'm not sure about Wirtz being on the right side of the pitch to begin with. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how Liverpool is going to play this game. I said it in my preview, and I'm going to say it again. I think we're just better. I'll think it's simple. Player for player, we are just better. I think it's that simple, I can't lie. Goal Aston Villa, 4-0. I predicted in my Premier League preview, check that out if you haven't already. I predicted in my Premier League preview on Friday. This is the moment where Aston Villa starts showing whether it's Aston Villa from last season, with a bad start, or whether they're actually just poor. Teams have good starts, bad starts. It doesn't mean anything about how good the team is, so does it? So, hey. Nah, that doesn't mean anything, does it? You see, Aston Villa, 4-0 now. There you go. Nick Woldmader is stinker and hooked. Aye. Morgan Gibbs White goal. For Forest. Good lineup, Al, for us. Good, brilliant lineup, I'll say. Brilliant lineup. I like Silva in that midfield because he's able to just sit with Nunez. I'm sure there will be someone. I'm sure there will be someone who's gonna say Silva is washed, yada yada. But no, I like the lineup. I like the lineup. PSV 1-0. Igor Thiago scored a penalty. Igor Thiago stuff, isn't it? Just back to business. So he's got a brace. Hey, he's on 8 goals already. People telling me shit. Bruv, I know ballers. I tell you, he's Ivan Toney 2.0. And 2.0 stands for how many goals he scored today. 2, bruv. 2 goals. I'll fix that clock in a minute. Bro, people who tell me, oh, this Igor Thiago guy is shit. You don't know ball. You haven't watched him. I've seen this guy play 60-odd games. I know a baller when I see one. He's a baller. He's a striker. He scores goals. Penalties, no penalties, all alike. He scores, bruv. For the 3-1. By the way, a good team as well, Aston Villa. A good team he scores against. A brace, again. He scored against Liverpool as well. Hey, but he's shit apparently. Just tell me you don't know ball, bruv. Oh, he's shit. This striker has poor technical ability. Fuck your technical ability. Hat-trick, Igor Thiago. Did he score a hat-trick today? No, it's just a brace. Unless he just scored, because then it won't show yet on my thing. Bro, if he scored a hat-trick... I beg he scored a hat-trick, and you're not just taking the piss. Semenyo missed a penalty. Form is temporary, glass is permanent, as they say. Oh, Igor Thiago strike again. 3-1. Yeah, he scored a brace. PSV 2-0. Yeah, I'll fix the clock in a second. I'm just watching this game right like, I'm just looking at FootMob right now. If he actually did score a hat-trick or if you're pulling my leg. Aston Villa found their form against us, of course. Hey, you can't have it any other way. I think you're trolling me, Wim. I don't see any hat-trick stats here. I'm wrong. Ah, you're trolling me. I got excited there. I thought my baller had a hat-trick. Goal settings, isn't it? That full time then entire game. Oh, I can't lie, yeah, Newcastle might be washed. Newcastle is finished, bro. Project gone. Livramento, soon to be ours. Yeah, that's full-time Brentford game. Livramento, come home, bro. Come home. Full-time 3-1 that game. Because, guys... because this is the thing, yeah? People don't get this. People are like, oh, but I really like the way that Nunez is playing at right back, and I like the way that Kusanov plays right back. Sure, but think about it. You go by a real right back, now Kusanov becomes a backup centre back. Yeah? Now you can play Kusanov in the cup games as a centre back. Now you can play Kusanov against weaker opponents in the Premier League. Now if Guardiola or Diaz get injured, you can play Kusanov. You can put Kusanov there. Because if you go by a right back, now Kusanov is free, play a centre back. And Nunez can be the backup right back. Kusanov can come off the bench if you're winning a game 2-0. Nunez can come off the bench if you're winning a game 2-0. So you need to go get a proper right back. Livramento. He will fix out squad depth issues with defense. An attack, that's a bit different, but we won't get into that now. There we go. Just quickly drinking this out. Let's see then. Let's go to Man City Twitter. Because I think we're gonna bam them, I can't lie. Like, I mean, I look at this right now. Gonzalez can break the lines. I mean, all three of these players can play line-breaking passes. He has a good cross on him. Doku will fucking eat Bradley alive. Sherky can play balls over the top, he can play balls here, he can play balls everywhere, bruv. This is the Bruyne settings. Gonzalez can do much of the same. He can play make from deep. Foden, he's got a shot in him. Foden is gonna, by the way, venture into this space a lot and Sherky into here. And then Sherky is gonna venture into the box and they're gonna rotate constantly. I think we bam them. I don't know how Marmadishvili keeps us out, because that is not a top goalkeeper. Listen, sometimes the difference is goalkeepers. I don't know how to spell Madmadishvili's name. Or Donnarumma. I don't know how to spell Donnarumma's name either, by the way. That's why I put it as Donna. Madmadishvili or Donnarumma. I'll take Donnarumma any day of the week. Sometimes it's that easy for the difference. I think we're gonna bam them. I can't lie. Haaland, that brace is just on the horizon. I look out at the horizon and I see Erling Haaland's brace, and I'm like, oh god. Oh god, it's so wonderful. Erling Haaland's brace, bro. A century of goals, bro. A century of goals. It's 4 seasons in the league and he's about to score his fucking 100. I said 400 there because it's his 4th season. Nah, bro. It ain't normal. Striker settings. Pure, proper striker. Newcastle stinking and hooked. In it. Galatasaray are losing. Tough times. My weekends, good again. We need to win first. The robots dream about a hat-trick. I think he'll score a hat-trick against against Leeds, not Newcastle. Because it's not scored a City hat-trick all of 2025. No, what better way than the town he was born, Leeds. That's where he'll score a hat-trick. I'm just... That's likely, because Leeds, they don't have as good a defense. Haaland will score a hat-trick at some point. Bald against Bald. Pep against Arne Slot. Hey, but there's a difference. Bald fraud against Bald Goat. Big difference. Anyhow, you know what I'll do? Because it's still a little while until game kicks off. So I'll quickly take a bathroom break. That's what I'll do. So that I don't need to go to the bathroom during the game. My apologies. I'll be right back. I will be right back. My apologies. I hope I did not take too long. I hope I didn't take too long. Give me a moment. I'm opening the game. Give me just a moment. Excuse me. Right then. Let's hope for a good game, isn't it? Is out? Yeah. I thought for the moment I thought, yikes. Yeah, 1-0. I was like, Jesus Christ, what happened here? But okay, you mistyped. 1-0 against Standard Liège. Standard is a weird team, man. I'm not sure if Standard is supposed to be a big team or a small team. I don't know, bro. They're a weird team at this point. I don't know what they are. They're like football roulette. They're gamblers roulette. So someone who likes to gamble here. You like to play roulette games, bro? Gamble on a Standard Liège. I promise you, you'll lose a lot of money. You'll lose a lot of money doing that. That's so fucking random. Where is this game? Man City Liverpool. I hate that I can't open these games until like it's the exact minutes. Like, you know what I mean? I can't open these games until it's 17:30, which is so stupid, but it's very annoying. That's just the way it works on my streaming platform. I don't know, it's a legal platform. I watch via Telnet TV, which is a legal platform, but you can't click on the game until it's 17:30. I'm got I got Goto, played of Anderlecht now at SCV. I got him in my fantasy league. Hey, Bex. I don't play fantasy football, as you guys probably know. I don't quite get the appeal of it. Not everything has to be for everyone, and it's. I'm just not into that kind of stuff. Because, like, I also don't understand why certain things are the way they are in FPL. Like, how do you base FPL points? I don't get that stuff. I'm just checking Twitter quickly if anyone hates the lineup. Looks like all Man City fans are happy with the lineup. Arsenal fans are still crying. Is Husnov not in the squad? Wait, I just realized. Is Husnov not in the team? Who's on the bench? Let me check. Lineups. Trafford, Reinders, Stones, Aki, Marmoush, Nuri. Yeah, Husnov is not in the squad. What? Is he still injured? Because I know Husnov, like, has been struggling with injury. Is he still injured? Bears, I suppose. That's annoying. Excuse me. By the way, Erling Haaland has yet to be offside this season. Erling Haaland, 0 offsides so far this season. Bro, Erling Haaland settings. I can't wait now for this game. This game just has to start, isn't it? Guys, let me just share my screen again. Let me just share my screen again. There you go. There you go. I'm just saying, yeah? Look at that. Here's a fun fact. Here is a fun fact. Someone born in 2007 is now 18 years old. Or will turn 18 years old within the next few months. Within the next 2 months. So someone born in 2007, 18 years old in 2025, who started watching football in 2017, has never seen anyone else than Man City and Liverpool win the league title. 2 Liverpool titles. 6. I don't think I can count. This is not 6. I don't think I'm good at counting. 6 Man City titles. What do you say to that, guys? What do you say to that? By the way, Leicester City is about to be gone from that equation. Bye-bye, Leicester. Leicester is officially history now. That's crazy though, isn't it? 18-year-old football fans who started watching football at the age of 10 did not see Leicester City win the league title. And think about that. Like, that is a core childhood memory for me, seeing Leicester City win the Premier League. But Man City or football fans who started watching football at the age of 10, who are now 18, have never seen Leicester win the title. That is crazy. I'll give you a better one. When's the last time Man United won the title? It was 2013. So, let's say born in 2004 and started watching football at the age of 10. So if you were born in 2004 and you started watching football in 2000 or at the age of 10, 2014, then you are now 21. You are now 21 years old and you've never seen Man United win a league title. There are 21-year-olds who have been watching football for over a decade who have never seen Man United win a title. That's crazy to think about, isn't it? That's crazy to think about. Because, like, for me, that's pretty much my childhood. Like, Man United, Leicester, Chelsea, and sometimes City. But a lot of, like, the younger fans have never seen that, bro. That's wild to think about. Anyhow, the game is about to kick off. Can I fucking click, please? There we go. Oh yeah, it's of course tomorrow is Armistice Day. I forgot. Yeah, tomorrow is Armistice Day. So a moment of silence here for the World War I veterans. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure the last World War I veteran died, like 2012, didn't he? I'm just gonna respectfully be silent here while they hold a moment of silence. And the moment of silence is done. Now I can be disrespectfully loud. No. Man City Liverpool. Come on then. Let me close a few tabs here as well. I've got 1,000,000,001 tabs, so there we go. Time to cook. Who takes first kickoff? We're about to find out. Oh, I still have this open. Oh, I still have this open. I didn't even realize. There we go. Time to cook. Liverpool will take kickoff first. Looks like they're gonna try to go immediately for the goal. They're just gonna play a long ball and try to go up pitch immediately. And Ruben Diaz wins the header. Liverpool win the second ball, but City end up with possession. And the ball now played off Wirtz's foot. Goes out for a throw-in. It does look like Wirtz is playing as a winger, by the way. Ruben Diaz with the ball. Immediate pressure by Liverpool. About what I'd expect, really. Silva wins the ball in midfield here. Nunez flicks it back to Silva. This is some good football here by City. Silva still plays the ball over the top to Haaland. Chests it down into Doku. Doku now. Should have passed it already. You're taking too long, my guy. Doku has completely run onto the other side of the pitch here. Still Doku. Needs to pass it. He gets it out of his feet, finally. It's out for a throw-in. Throw-in now by Nunez. Man City go backwards. Watchalong. And to Silva. Flirts relegated to winger shifts. Yikes. Hey, you know, Rosa. Bought him for like 100 whatever the fuck million. And now he's a touchline winger. That's a strange pass by Josko. Gonzalez was quick to just pass it backwards and say no thanks. That was a weird pass by Josko. He just invited pressure upon us. We've held on to the ball though. Gonzalez. And we're moving the ball down the wings here. We're moving the ball slow to start off with. We're not having this explosive immediate start that Liverpool seem to want. Because Liverpool obviously came out guns blazing here. But it's saying, nah, fuck you. Let's play slow. Now ball with Josko. Into Foden. Foden moves the ball to O'Reilly and back to Foden, who just goes back to Josko. Ball over the top now to Silva. That's a bit... to Shetki, sorry. That was a bit of a strange ball. Shetki couldn't quite chest it down either. I think he was trying to pass it with his shoulder, but didn't quite come off. Now Virgil van Dijk. Ball with Bradley. Bradley into Salah, and it's won back by O'Reilly. O'Reilly does very well to hold on to the ball as well after winning it. Now goes down for a free kick. I believe it's Ekitike there whose foot flies in. It's Gravenberg, my apologies. His foot just flies in. He blocks O'Reilly's path, and that's going to be a free kick to City. And again, City are very happy to just play the game slow. Liverpool wants heavy metal, boom 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 football. Man City says no thank you, let's keep it slow. Let's keep you nervous. Nunez. Fourth pass by Nunez. Man City will pick up the clearance though. Throw into City. Just throw the ball to Haaland. It's thrown to Doku here. Doku has fouled, surely, but Man City is allowed to play. Why are you blowing a foul when Man City is about to counter? You could have blown this foul when Doku went down to the ground. You waited a second until City was about to counter. But is it Anthony Taylor, by the way? I think it's Anthony Taylor. Let me fact check myself. Footmob, Man City, Liverpool. The referee in this game is... oh, right, Chris Kavanagh. Right, I looked that up on Friday. I should have remembered that. O'Reilly into the box. Didn't Anthony Taylor referee the Arsenal game? I think he did. Doku almost got the ball into Haaland there. But Haaland was kind of ghosting at the far post. He should have been more central there. I'm not sure where Haaland is in all of that. This was brilliant by Doku. Haaland was nowhere to be seen. Liverpool with the ball into Konate. Konate goes to Robertson. Virgil. Konate again. And Liverpool trying to keep the ball in the air, but they're not winning out in the air at the moment. If I was Liverpool, I'd try to play football down the wings. They keep trying to put the ball up in the air, but like... why? Like, I get Silva is small, and he's in our midfield, and so is Foden. Like, overall, height-wise, we actually win out. Now, Words here on the wide area. Can't get past Nunez. That's what I said. I will not put Words against Nunez. I mean, Words is a great passer, but he's not going to dribble past his fullbacks like that. Great ball by Doku onto Foden, who takes a poor touch. Oh, that's poor fail. That was a horrendous first touch. That was a brilliant pass, though, by Foden. By Doku. Look at this ball. Boom. Between the lines. And, oh, the touch. Oh, it's a sleeper agent touch that. Oh, what are you doing, Phil? Well, what is Liverpool doing? They just gave the ball straight back to Man City. Silva, I believe, crossed it in. No, it was O'Reilly. Silva passed it to O'Reilly. He crossed it in first time, but too close to Marmadishvili. That's a big name to pronounce, by the way. Marmadishvili. Marmadishvili. I'm just gonna call him Georgi. His name is Georgi now. Congratulations on your new name. Donnarumma picks up the ball as Liverpool go forwards, but wasn't very scary, that. It was just Salah on a very tight angle. Oh, O'Reilly, you're just giving the ball away now. That's silly. McAllister. McAllister again. Gravenberg. Konate. Konate passes the ball backwards into Mamadir Georgi. That's easier. Foden pressing up, but a one-man press isn't going to do much. Guardiola picks the ball back up. Silva is Sherky is fouled in midfield. I keep mistaking Sherky and Silva. I don't know why. Don't really look similar at all. But I keep mistaking them from each other. Doku now tries to take... Oh, that's edible defending. Doku should have passed that to Haaland already. What are you doing, Doku? You fucking moron. You could have passed that straight into Haaland, who was free, and you would have had a tap in. What is Doku doing? What is Doku doing there? What is Doku doing? Look at this. First of all, he loses the ball. He's giving it back. Haaland is right there. Why are you dribbling? Why are you dribbling? You could have given Haaland the ball for the tap in. Why are you dribbling? Why are you... why are you dribbling? That is one of the most shockingly dumb things I've ever seen a fucking footballer do. I mean, that's a terrible angle. I can't tell if there's contact from that angle. Because Konate runs in front of it, so I can't tell if there's any actual contact. Can we have a better angle, please? Because here Konate runs in front of it, so I can't tell if there's contact. I mean, I don't think this is a penalty, but... Oh, is he speaking to the stadium? Is this a new thing? Are they speaking to the stadium? Obviously, I've got the game on mute. I don't know what he's saying. Yeah, because I've got the game on mute. To be honest, I don't think it's a penalty. But you can't tell. Because Konate runs in front, so... From that angle, I don't know if it's a penalty or not. I think you'd need a different angle to say. They are giving a penalty. Haaland has to score. Haaland on the road to 100, guys. On the road to 100. I'll be honest, I still don't think it was a penalty, to be honest, but you know what? You know what? The last time we played at the Etihad, no, it was in the 4th season, but when we played at the Etihad, they kind of robbed us. Oh, Haaland, you stinker. Oh. Oh, Haaland, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that's a terrible penalty. That's a terrible penalty. Haaland, what is that? Terrible penalty, I don't know what else I can say. You have to score those. Haaland can't pick up the ball. Oh, Haaland, you have to score that. Haaland, what are you doing? Why can't Haaland score penalties anymore? Like, what's up with that? This is the second penalty he's missed. He's had 2 penalties, he's missed them both. What are you doing, mate? When did Haaland forget how to take a penalty? He used to shoot these penalties super hard stop bins. And now he just fucking beatles these penalties to the fucking corner and he misses. Yeah, of course you miss. Why does Haaland take penalties like this now? Doku picks up the ball. Doku into takes an annoying deflection there. And now a free kick to Liverpool because Bernardo just slides in aggressively. Yeah, he's just way late there. So free kick to Liverpool. I'm still thinking about that Haaland penalty. I mean that was bad. That should have been 1-0. Haaland absolutely wanking there. Doku is a fucking wanker as well for the not passing back to Haaland initially. Oh, we should have scored 1-0 2 times already. Once we didn't because of woeful decision making, and once we didn't because Haaland bottled a penalty. If you don't score your chances, what is the saying? If you don't score your chances, we all know where that goes, don't we? Haaland just shot ball shot into Haaland at fucking rocket pace there. But he does get the ball into Foden, which is great work by Haaland. Now Doku into Foden, into Sherky. Sherky, his shot was blocked. I'm not sure by who. Might have been McAllister there who blocked his shot, but that was one brilliant holder play by Haaland. Two, a very good pass by Sherky, sorry. By Doku, and then Sherky's shot just... I think it takes a deflection of Van Dijk. It takes a deflection from someone, I'm just not sure from who. Anyhow, corner City now. Foden whips it in, that's a terrible corner. Gonzalez heads the ball out for a goal kick. Why have our penalties been so poor for like the past... And the entire tenure of Pep Guardiola, we've taken poor penalties. I mean, even before that, under Mancini, we took good penalties. And that's probably the last time we took good penalties. Sorry, corners. Last time we took good corner kicks was probably under Mancini, if I'm being honest. Liverpool playing very good here right now. Words on the ball. Words, terrible pass. Luckily, we did not sign Words. Terrible that by Diaz. Just gave the ball away to Ekitike. Robertson now. Robertson goes backwards to McAllister. Salah. Into Gravenberg. Gravenberg. Passes it into Konate. Konate gives the ball to Virgil now. And he goes backwards. Good ball over the top here. O'Reilly can't get onto the ball. Salah goes backwards. Salah on the ball again. Goes backwards again under pressure. Gravenberg into, I'm not sure into who it's crossed in now. It's been cleared. It's not very far. City can't get the ball out of their box. Now Silva just clears it. There you go. Fuck this ball out of here. Robertson. O'Reilly has stayed down. Very annoyingly. Oh, your shin hurts. Wear some shin pads, dumbass. This is what I hate about modern footballers. Oh, my shin hurts because I'm not wearing shin pads, man. Yeah, of course your shin hurts when someone kicks into it and you're not wearing shin pads. That's on you. I'm not sure what happened there. They showed a replay. I'm not sure what happened there. Looks like O'Reilly will be able to continue. That's just Salah collides here with Josko. Words is dropping a sinker though. Happy days. Florian Words dropping a sinker. Hey. Where have I seen this before? Cherky, tries too much here. Throw in for City though. He was trying too much there, Cherky. Cherky again on the ball. Just moves it backwards calmly to Silva. Now Gonzalez has gone back to Josko. And weak pass by Josko. Foden quickly returns it. Now Man City down the right here. Nunez is running. But Silva will not give it to him. Cherky again. Foden. Cherky. Cherky has a bit of space to run into. He tried to give the ball to Foden. Didn't quite come off. Ball's out for a throw in now. To Liverpool into their own half. Josko wins the ball. They're going all the way backwards to Donnarumma now. Lots of pressure here. Josko is a bit off. Yeah, he's played a few strange passes. Haaland now. Brilliant holder play by Haaland. He got the ball into Foden. Foden now to Doku. Can Doku get past his man? He can, because he defends terribly. Doku still turns round as a go. Into the side netting. Not sure if Armandishvili had a touch on that or not. But again, brilliant holder play by Haaland, who just can't seem to get into the box well, though. He's running to the far post, but that's not where it's supposed to be, mate. But he can't find a space to occupy there. Ball into the box from a corner. Doku now picks it up. Silva is with him. He goes back to Foden. Foden tries to step over the ball but loses it. Man City wins it back with Gonzalez, though. We can go again. Foden in the box. Gonzalez on the edge of the area. Oh, why are you not playing it to Gonzalez? Come on. The only thing mid about Haaland is his penalties. He needs to practice that ASAP. Haaland used to take world-class penalties. I'm not sure what happened with him. He forgot how to take a penalty, bruv. He used to take penalties very well. Nowadays, he's just p-rolling them into the corners. Gonzalez gets a yellow card, annoyingly. Good stop there by Josko. Now O'Reilly just needs to clear the ball. What are you doing? Get the ball out of play. Clear it. My god, you lot invite so much pressure on yourself, don't you? O'Reilly now. Doku. Doku gets the ball into Gonzalez. Good work by him. Gonzalez, still Gonzalez, Cherky back to Gonzalez. Good ball Gonzalez here to Nunez, who's made a run. Nunez down the right here. Cherky is with him. Haaland is in the box, but he's surrounded by centre backs. Nunez just decides, let's go backwards with Silva. Cherky now. And Man City needs to be pushing up here. Nunez again. Gives the ball to Cherky. Nunez. One across Nunez. And oh! There we go! Erling Haaland with the goal! Goal! Hey, are you ahead of me? Because I think you sent that in before me. Before I started celebrating. Erling Haaland, I should be live. How are you ahead of me? That can't be. Erling Haaland scores 1-0. Road to 100, baby. Road to 100, you will be there. 1-0. 1-0. He can't score a penalty. That's illegal. Blue shark in the background. But, you know what? Can do. He can score a header. He did a 180. He stopped scoring penalties and now he scores headers. He used to never score a header, but always scored his penalties. He's done a 180. Get in, bruv. Get in. That's 14 goals in 11 games, I believe. 14 goals in 11 games, bruv. The humble machine, bruv. Hey, where's your striker? Alexander Isak. Oh, right, he's on the bench. Right. Wait. What is a word? Dropping a stinker, bruv. Dropping a wholesale stinker. Should be watching this live, by the way. I don't know how Vasco can be ahead of me. I've refreshed my screen, so I hope he's not ahead of me now. Ball goes out for a goal kick. You know what? Yeah, if he scored his penalty, he'd have a brace now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If he scored his penalty, he'd have a brace now. I'm not criticizing him because he's our goal scorer, our only goal scorer. But I'm just saying. By the way, that was a brilliant cross by Nunez. I think it was Nunez with the cross, right? Haaland still. Haaland to Doku. Doku into the box. Erling Haaland's brace. Haaland's, not even Haaland, Haaland's. Erling Haaland's brace loading. Hey, we will be dead. I predicted 3-1. I stay consistent. I predicted 3-1. I'm staying with 3-1. They'll score at some point, but Erling Haaland will get that brace and someone else will score. Foden. Silva. Cherki. Oh, Cherki, that's a sinker. That was woeful passing, Cherki. Ball on back, brilliant defending by Diaz there. By the way, to people who keep saying Diaz plays poorly. Look at how Diaz plays when we have the ball in like those tight areas. He always wins it back. He picks up those recoveries. He's brilliant in the box. Okay, yeah, he gets scooped on a counter, but come on. So good in everything else. That you just have to accommodate him on the counter and he's brilliant. Nicolas Raskin goal today. Cheers. That should be a free kick. Cherki was just fucking kicked into the fucking... he was just clattered there. Michael is a Liverpool fan. Michael. Josko Gvardiol into Gonzalez here in midfield. Now ball with Doku. Where is O'Reilly? Oh, he's all the way up the pitch here. O'Reilly on the ball now. O'Reilly gives it back to Doku. Doku should just take it easy here. Just take it easy and go backwards, I think. Yeah. Gonzalez. You don't want to concede immediately after you score. Just play calm a bit and then you can start pushing again. Silva. Maestro of playing calm. Doku. Gvardiol. Have they given a throw in there? Ah, come on. Throw into Liverpool. Ball's quickly gone backwards to Well, now to the goal. No, sorry, to Konati. Thought they were passing backwards to the goalkeeper. But yeah, it does look like Gravenberg is having to drop a back hit and for him to back three. Because Bradley is pushing up. Robertson is, of course, going to push up. So Gravenberg is actually taking this right back spot. Which probably works better than having Bradley there. Or Konate. You don't want either of them against Stoku, do you? They're not brilliant one-on-one defenders. Gravenberg a bit better, I think, in that regard. Oh, Gonzalez does very well to... sorry, not Gonzalez. Guardiol. Very well to win the ball back there. The referee is stopping the game, I think. Not sure why. Maybe it was an offside, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it was offside. That's why he stopped the game. Go into City again. We just take it quickly, going backwards. Foden now. Michael says City 1-0 up because of the referee. We missed the penalty, guys. Missed the penalty. He might be confusing our goal with the penalty. The penalty was missed. We scored 1-0 because your man can't mark someone. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying we're 1-0 up because Haaland scored a header, not because we scored a penalty. We missed that penalty. So learn how to defend a cross, I suppose. Good ball to Silva here. Wasn't paying attention. Don't know who played it. Doku now. Doku. Ah, poor pass. He was getting pressured a bit by Szoboszlai and he couldn't figure himself out. Nunez wins the ball back. Ah, it's gonna be out of play. Why is this Liverpool player touching the fucking ball? Not the Liverpool player on the pitch, but the substitute. What are you doing, bruv? It was out of play, but imagine the referee didn't give it out of play. That would have been a yellow card. I mean, like, that's a stupid thing to do, isn't it? Good defending O'Reilly. It's a corner now, though, to Liverpool. I'm not actually sure how good Liverpool are on corners. Let's hope they're not that good. Corners. We've taken 2 corners. They've taken 1. Remember, last time we conceded a goal in the Premier League. Was a bit silly from a corner. Let's do it better today, shall we? Salah. Salah has been standing over the corner for 5 minutes. Premier League special. Taking 20 minutes for a corner. Oh, what a fucking corner that is. Van Dijk. Brilliant stuff. Very annoying, but that's brilliant 1-1. Virgil van Disney. 1-1. Bears. Yeah, fuck off. And it's... Can we disallow this goal? Why has this goal been disallowed? What for? Hey, there we go! My fucking referee, bro, Oliver! Michael Oliver, my corrupt referee! Beautiful! Beautiful, guys! He's definitely interfering, by the way. He's definitely interfering. But my corrupt referee! Come on, guys! My corruption! My corruption is going wild! I love this referee, Michael Oliver! Best referee in the league! Fuck them Scousers. Robertson interfered. I mean, yeah, he definitely did. He was standing in front of... Yeah, he definitely interfered there, and he was way offside. City till I die. Hey! 1-0, bruv. 1-0. Fuck them Scousers. There we go, guys. There we go. If we can go into halftime at 1-0, I'll be happy. I'm not sure if VAR is still checking this decision or what. Okay, the free kick has been taken. Haaland headed it on, but Doku won't get. Doku does get there. Bradley, woeful defending. Now ball to Foden. It's cleared in front of Foden's feet. Conor Bradley is dropping a stinker. Love, big up, creator. Big up. Big up Vasco as well, by the way. I don't think I said big up to you. Big up everyone in chat. We need this win. Hey, bro. We just need to start the winning run here. Right before the international break, big game win. That's terrible by Silva. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, Silva? What the hell happened? Goal was disallowed. For offside. Interfering with the goalkeeper from offside position. Yeah, that was silly by Silva. Did not need to take a yellow card there. He didn't need to take a yellow card there. We were comfy. Ball down the right with Salah. Salah still. Into the box, Words. Good block, I believe, Nunez. City getting cooked a bit right now, though. Foden just puts the ball up the pitch. Haaland is gonna run at it, but he's not get there. Madishvili just passes this ball out of play. They could have kept that in play. Doku. What the fuck is Doku doing here? He somehow holds onto the ball, but he's doing some weird stuff, bro. Gonzalez. Doku, again. Into Foden. That's a good play by Doku, actually. Now Gonzalez. Doku is kind of cooking, I can't lie. Gonzalez has a go at it. Takes a deflection. And it's out for the corner. One more goal before half-time. I'm afraid to tell you this, creator. But we never scored on a corner. The day we scored on a corner, I don't know. The day we scored on a corner, I wanted to say something funny, but I can't think of anything. I guess that just means I'm not very funny. Corner now, Sherky will whip it in. The day we scored on a corner, Alf becomes funny. Well, it's not today. We didn't score. It's not today. Nah, we can't score on a corner. It is physically impossible for Man City to score a corner. Like, it's just impossible. Physically improbable. Yeah, you can give Man City 1,000 corners and we still won't score. It just doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? The game is not over yet. Well, no, it isn't. There's still enough time to win 3-1. 3-1 is my prediction. I stick with that prediction. Cherky. Into Nunez. Nunez plays the ball up the pitch. It's Van Dijk who comes in between it, I think. Now Liverpool have the ball again. Donnarumma. Into Josko Gvardiol. Josko Gvardiol passes the ball to O'Reilly now. O'Reilly turns on the ball, moves it backwards. I predicted 2-1 Man City. Fairs. I think 3-1 is a bit disrespectful of a prediction, to be fair. But I need to get my chest out, you know? Like, I predicted 3-1 because we need to put our chest out as a club. Like, oh, it's a bit disrespectful, but need to have some chest in it. Back in the treble season, I didn't think we'd beat Arsenal 4-1, so... And we did, so you never know. O'Reilly. Try to pass it backwards. I'm not sure if Bradley got a touch on that or not. It's given to Man City to throw in. O'Reilly. Nunez. Cherky. Come on, give the ball to Foden. There we go. Nunez, give the ball to Cherky now. Beautiful. Cherky just needs to shoot. You're taking too many touches, Cherky. You're taking way too many touches. That's a howler. You don't have 5 touches in the box. 1 touch, shoot. 1 touch, shoot. You don't take more than 2 touches in those positions. Come on now. You get at most 2 touches. 1 to control and 1 to shoot. Cherky again. Tries to chip the ball in. It's good defending. And the ball goes out for another corner. But by the way, 7 minutes of stoppage time. I hadn't even called that out yet, but it's 7 minutes of stoppage time. Which I think is fair, actually. It's quite a bit, but I think it's fair. I think there's been quite a bit of stuff happening in the first half. It's been a very good first half. Like, I'm not saying good for Man City or good for Liverpool, but like, I mean good quality football. Oh, how does that go in? Oh, Marmadishvili has had a stinker. Nico Gonzalez, my guy. Hey, but congratulations, you've got the most penalties saved since 2023 in top 5 leagues. Hey, congratulations on those penalty saves. You should have saved that, mate. How's that going in? 2-0. 2-0. Do we count that as scoring from a corner, by the way? Rosa? Am I funny now? Does that count? It was immediately after a corner. Oh, wow. Lucky deflection, to be fair. Nico is so good, bruv. I think it's a lucky deflection, to be honest. I don't think Marmadishvili, Georgie, I don't think Georgie can do much about it. It takes a nasty deflection, fairs. Fairs to the goalkeeper, but 2-0 for us. 2-0 for us. Blue shark, bro. I'm gonna have to get that shark out. Blue shark. I'm gonna fucking sit around there with the shark. This will... Calma. Calma. We're 2-0 up. Good lead. Go into halftime. Then we go again. Liverpool now with a chance to bring back the score a bit. Oh, brilliant defending Nunez. Oh, Nunez, that's brilliant work. Haaland now. Haaland does very well as well with the holder play. Doc won the ball. Doku, you're taking a bit of a while. Now Doku takes on his man. Haaland should be in the box there. What is Haaland doing? Haaland, come on, get in the box. Help Doku out. Just walking up. Haaland, come on. Doku is making that run for you. You need to get in the box. Nunez has improved so much. Bro is playing fucking fantastic in this game. Oh, that's a shit corner. We cannot score corners. It is illegal. By the way, I'm just gonna say, yeah, Haaland does score the opener. He goes in big games, but he's scored the opener in every big game this season for Man City. Except Dortmund. Foden scored the opener there, but you get my point. Robertson. Yeah, Liverpool is, well, Wirtz is going central now, so Liverpool is just moving the ball around. I'm not sure if they still want a goal or if they just want half-time. Good defending Diaz. Cherky should have gone in there. You could have won that ball. Gravenberg now. Goes backwards. And that's half-time! That's a good half-time score, lads! That is a brilliant half-time score, even I will say. I'm very happy with that. 2-0 at half-time. It's not been the cleanest of games, but 2-0 is 2-0. You can't argue with goals, can you? Amazing first half, good old City stuff we just saw. Bro, even if it's not the cleanest of games, yeah, we've played nice football. Liverpool have played nice football, credit to them. We've been shit on corners, but what else is new? We've scored goals. Game with ups and downs, but we've scored goals and we've kept them out. That's simple. That's simple, guys. And Haaland, you can't stop him, bro. He goes to big games. Sure, mate. He scored against Liverpool. Again. It's not his first time. He did it in the Carabao Cup. He did it twice in the Champions League. He's done it twice in the league now. So what does he... He has twice in the Champions League and got 5 goals against Liverpool. 5 goals against the biggest opposition team in the league. But he goes some big games. 4 seasons here, by the way. He scored against Arsenal a fuck ton, bro. He scored in the 3rd season against Arsenal. He scored a goal in both away and at home. Then in the 4th beat, he didn't score against Arsenal, first, but he did score the season after, home and away, so that's 4 goals. Then he scored this season again against Arsenal, so that's 5 goals. 5 goals against Arsenal in 4 seasons. But he goes to big games, guys. How many goals has he scored against Chelsea? I don't even fucking know, bro. He's got too many. He's got multiple hat-tricks against Man United. But he goes to big games. Interesting narrative, guys. Interesting narrative. Is this Ghost in the Is this ghost in the room with us right now? Doesn't look like it. You know what it does look like? It looks like Man City is winning 2-0. Well, how about that, guys? How about that? Doku, by the way, has been brilliant. I don't actually think Haaland has been that great today. He scored a goal, but his holder play has been very good as well. But that's usual for Haaland. People just don't get it. He's got the best holder play in the Premier League. People don't get it. But I think off the ball, I don't think that he's actually been that good, to be honest. Great first half, but we've got to keep this up. Hey, last season we crumbled a lot in the second half. Show them, second half, we are Man City. Goal scored a third. Goal scored a third. Erling Haaland, 100th goal. It's coming, guys. It is coming. For the 100, if Haaland scores his 100th this game, I'll grab that blue shark and I'll be celebrating with it, bruv. I'll celebrate like the fucking Premier League title. Now, we've played very well. I'm very happy with how we've played. Pep Guardiola, by the way, has absolutely cooked this game. Because look at the way we started this game. Liverpool was explosive. They wanted a quick first goal. They went bang, bang, bang. Pep Guardiola was shouting at the players, calma, calma. So we play slowly. Liverpool on an explosive start. Fuck you. We will play as boring as we like. You want the explosive start? No thank you. We will play boring football. For 5 minutes straight, boring football. Fuck you. Just pass the ball, left, right, left, right. No explosive start. So now Liverpool, they're out of their explosive start. Now they're focused on defending. Okay, now you start playing football. Now you start finding those combinations. The lineup by Pep I like. I predicted this lineup. Well, not really. I predicted Rodri and Marmoush instead of Doku and Silva. If they were fit, and I said if they're not fit enough to start, then it will be Silva and Doku in their place. For either one respectively. But listen, guys. Listen. Pep Guardiola has cooked. Erling Haaland has played brilliant all-round game. Has in the box, off the ball, sometimes been a bit poor, but it's okay because he did score. And he has a second half where he can go on and score. He has a second half, can continue to do as he likes. So, at the moment, I think Foden has played well too. Foden's been dropping deep, getting the ball, passing it over the top, quick combinations with Doku, with Sherky. Foden's been very good today as well. You know what though? The best player so far has been Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes has been our best player so far. To start off with, look at that fucking cross to Haaland. Bro. Cafu with that fucking cross. Cafunes. That was a delightful cross. So, if you want to talk about man of the half, I suppose, because the match is not done. Matheus Nunes, brilliant. But that's just going forwards. Matheus Nunes, by the way, he was running forwards on the counters. Whenever there was space, he was running. He was running. He was running. He spreads the Liverpool defense open because he runs, Liverpool's defense come open. So, brilliant cross for the assist. Running well. One board pass, but I'll forgive it because they didn't do much with it. Exceptional defending. He's kept words out. I think the boss lights come down the left-hand side at the end of the first half. He's kept him out. He's made some incredible stops. He's made some very good challenges. Very good defending by Nunes. So I think he's been the best player so far on the pitch. For Liverpool, they've had moments. Florian Wirtz is absolutely dropping a howler. I'm very happy we didn't buy Wirtz, to be honest. He's dropping an absolute howler. Gafunes, mates. He's playing brilliant. And this isn't some nobody team. This is against Liverpool, the reigning Premier League champion. By the way, I'm seeing some Man City fans say the goal should have stood. What are you doing? Oh, the goal should have stood. Really? Do you remember the 4-beat season when we were winning 1-0 at the Etihad? Liverpool scored a goal. Sorry, no. It was 1-1. So I'm thinking about two separate seasons now. 4-beat season, it was 1-1. Man City scored a goal, should have never been disallowed. It was ruled out. We would have won that game 2-1 if that goal was not disallowed. They disallowed the goal, it was 1-1. Why are the Man City fans on fucking Twitter sucking themselves, bro? Oh, that goal should have stood. Really? They were not saying that against us when we scored a goal, a late winner, 2-1 in the 4-beat season. Liverpool fans were not doing that, bruv. Well, the goal should have stood. Stop being fair to rival teams. Fuck the rivals. Rivals do not give a fuck about us, mate. But why are so many people quick to be fair to the rivals? Our rivals are never fair to us. So why should we be fair to the rivals? Well, that goal should have stood. Fuck off. No, it shouldn't. Obstruction. Go fuck yourself, Liverpool. Shouldn't have stood. It was disallowed. And by the way, here is why it should not have stood. The linesman disallowed it. The linesman flagged it, gave it no goal. It has to be clear and obvious for the VAR to overrule the game. It has to be clear and obvious. Was that clear and obvious not a goal? No, it wasn't clear and obvious. Because there was, in fact, obstruction. There was, in fact, a player there blocking the view to the ball. You can say, okay, it's not obstruction, and you can argue about it, but it's not clear and obvious. If you're gonna argue about it, it's not clear and obvious. Which means the on-field decision states the on-field decision was no goal. There you go. Man City's women won today. Cheers. So I think the goal was rightfully disallowed. The penalty was never a penalty. I agree with that. But the goal, rightfully disallowed. And then we're 2-0 up. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Excuse me. Rightfully so. We're 2-0 up. AZ 1-5 against PSV. PSV is top of the league, but Feyenoord have a game in hand against Go Ahead Eagles. So Feyenoord can still go top of the league. I'm seeing random highlights here. What is this? FCA. What is FCA? What is FCA in the Bundesliga? What team is that? I know that's Stuttgart is VFB. FCA, what is that? Oh, 1 second. Augsburg. Augsburg. I would have never guessed that. Yeah, Augsburg 2-2 with Stuttgart right now, for those who care. Let's check out the other Premier League result. Premier League. Okay, Premier League right now. Crystal Palace drew 0-0 with Brighton. Okay. Aston Villa won 4-0 against Bournemouth. There you go. I did say that. Well, I didn't say 4-0, but I did say that's the moment where Glass and Thorn clash. And Glass against Thorn. Which one wins, guys? Glass. Brentford 3-1 Newcastle, and Nottingham Forest 3-1 Leeds. Aye. Forest is climbed all the way back up from the dumps. Almost like you sack Ange Postecoglou, everything goes better. 2-0 up right now, Man City against Liverpool. The only game that's not full time. It's half time in this game. So. I'm going to quickly get something to drink. I'm watching the PSV highlights now, so I'll first watch that. That is a howler, by the way, by PSV's goalkeeper. It should have been 5-0. Their only chance, which was the goal, that was a howler by the goalkeeper. Yeah, PSV have some nice goals in them. PSV play good football. Great. Anyhow, I'll fetch a drink now. I'll be right back. And I am back. I was about to talk to the wall here. My mic was muted as I started talking. Alright then. Let's get a good second half going. Second half should start soon. Whew. Second half has begun already, actually. Give me a moment to fix my clock here. And we are off for the second half. Let's hope for an equally good second half then, shall we? You know what? I'm gonna do a fucking clickbait title if we win this. I'll do Pep Levy style with Pep Guardiola and Alta Brilliance. Oh, wait, the ball's in the box there for Liverpool. That was a bit tight, but ball now to nobody. Ball to nobody. Shetty can't feed Haaland there. Ball picked back up by Shetty. Gonzalez goes down. Free kick, surely. Surely a free kick. Doku gives the ball to O'Reilly here. O'Reilly into the box for the... Oh! Doku can't reach. Was good played though, but nobody in the box. That's a bit bored by our attackers. Foden and Haaland should be there. But they're just hanging back. I'm not sure why. Ball won back by Man City. I mean, I get Foden hanging around the edge of the area. Because if he picks up a ball there, he can have a go from distance. But Haaland, I don't really get that. Ball is out now for a throw-in. Sorry, a corner to Liverpool. Liverpool is growing more and more into this game, so let's not allow them to get back into this game. 2-1, that's scary times. Don't allow a 2-1. And they scored on a corner before. That time it was disallowed. This time we'd have to be very lucky for it to happen twice. Ball out for a goal kick. Virgil is complaining. He thought it was a corner, but Virgil needs to fuck off. I think it does touch Silva last, I'm not sure. Oh, a free kick to City. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Because someone was pushed to the ground there. I think it's Nico Gonzalez. Free kick surely to City. That Konate just fucking spun Haaland around, bro. Nunez. Cafu. Matthijs Cafu, bro. Moves the ball backwards. Gonzalez. Gonzalez, good ball to Haaland. Haaland, his pass was a bit poor. His whole play has been good though today, so I won't be too harsh. Words. Passes the ball backwards, and out the ball comes back to Georgi. I can't pronounce his name to save my life. Oh, Donnarumma, why would you come out there? We are very lucky boys here. We are very lucky boys. Oh, Josko, you should have just cleared that ball. We somehow still have the ball now. Josko, clear it. My God. You keep giving the ball away. When do you learn, bro? Clear it. Oh. Just fucking hear my heartbeat right now. Baduk, bruv. Moving like motorsports. Free kick now. Doku. Still Doku running. Still Doku. He gets the ball here to, is that Sherky? Yeah, it is Sherky. Sherky should just shoot. It takes too long though, and the line was close. Free kick to Man City. Because Gonzalez was fouled, and a yellow card as well. But McAllister, oh, my heart is going Boom, 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 boom. Doku's been brilliant so far. Jetki needed to shoot earlier. I'm not sure why he's taking so long today. Jetki today is just taking too long with all his touches. Just too many touches, too much, you know. Jetki should be just immediately on it. Bradley picks up a yellow for that foul on Gonzalez. Fuck Savinho, Pep. Don't put Savinho on. Is he gonna make the change now, or I think he's gonna make the change after the free kick. Cherki substituted off. Not a great game, but not a terrible game either. Played okay. Played okay. A few times, too many touches, a bit nervous here and there, but overall he played okay. I think he just did too much today. Sometimes you need to keep it simple, not to do too much. And that's why Savio is coming on, but because he'll keep it simple, he won't do too much, he'll just hold to it. He'll be happy to be to decoy. He'll be happy to play. Foden over this free kick. Absolute terrible free kick. Foden's free kicks are terrible, by the way. I know he scored 2 in the 4th season, but both of them were poor. Doku. Ball with Silva here. Silva lobs the ball over to Savinho. Savinho. Ball is out for a corner. We don't score corners though, so. Foden will take it. Just drop it on the penalty on like the penalty step. Just drop the corner on the penalty spot. I don't like the way we line up for these corners. I just don't like it. Onto the far post. Gvardiol takes a touch and... Yeah, not a good corner this. We overcomplicate these corners, that's what I think. Jeremy Doku. Oh, brilliant feed there from Doku. Still Doku has a go. I think he deserves to have a go after that treble, but get that from Doku. Just Gravenberg is a good player, by the way. I don't rate Bradley, but he just fucking did that to Gravenberg while he was being backed up. Oh, that's very poor, Josko. That should be a yellow card as well. Are you on a yellow already? I'm not sure. He's not on a yellow yet, okay. That should definitely be a yellow card for Josko. Just way late there on flirts. Floppian words. Floppian words. Oh. Substitutions for Liverpool. They're taking off Robertson for Kerkes. And Gakpo is coming on. Presumably for the words. But Tiki. Interesting. Let's see what they do. Tiki off, Gakpo on. I don't like this high line. Ball headed away by Nunez from the free kick. Cornered Bradley now, who passed the ball into Virgil. Virgil tried to hoof it up the pitch, but it went nowhere. In the second half, we've kind of been getting bammed here, I can't lie. We need a goal to just shut up these Liverpool players. Kill off their hopes in it. 2-0, there's still hope. 3-0, bam, you're dead. Especially after they've had a good few moments. Oh, we're very lucky there, the ball off the bar. We definitely need a goal. We definitely need a goal. Corner cleared by Man City. Gakpo in the box here. Still Gakpo. Ball goes backwards. And now down the right with Salah. Oh, that's poor defending. Gakpo puts it over the bar. Oh, lucky we are. Lucky we are. Look at the defending in the box there. That was very poor. Nunez was not looking behind him either. Fuck, we're very lucky at the moment. That luck runs out. Oh, that's poor passing in our own box there. Just put the ball up the pitch. There you go. Liverpool again. We need to get a hold of this ball and pass it around. Just get a hold of the ball, pass it around for 2 minutes. Just silence the game in it. Liverpool is getting way too much of their own say in this game at the moment. Good block by Nunez. Offside. Okay, free kick to City. This is a chance. You keep the ball in your own feet. Don't let yourself get pressured. You slow the game down for a moment. Get a chance to breathe. Currently, this is just an onslaught of Liverpool. Are we gonna take this long? Why are we taking this goal kick long? Sorry, this offside kick long. Another offside here. Offside to offside, bruv. "30 minutes left. Not as good as the first half. Till now, we need to get back into the game. I agree completely. Second half, we've been completely off the paces. Still, the goal is coming. We need to get back into this game or they will score. They're not gonna keep missing chances. We need to take out Watchalong well here. Throw in now to City in our own half. I think what we need is a moment of possession. Just pass the ball around. Be comfortable on the ball for a moment. And then start playing football again. Ball into Doku. Doku, pay attention. Silva. Turns round. And there you go. Beautiful by Silva. Just slow the game down. Not my tempo, as words would say. And now we've lost the ball. Ball back into... out for a corner. That's annoying. It's offside, and deservedly so, I think. Looks like, I'm not sure who that's there, but he was offside for sure. And again, we lose the ball here. We're not holding on to this ball at all. Savio does well there to get the ball back for us. Now Silva. Salvinho into Gonzalez. There you go. Good football. Beautiful football. Now a long ball by Gonzalez onto O'Reilly. O'Reilly, you're a strong lad. He gets it into Doku now. Doku! There you fucking go! Hey! Blue Sharks are coming, you fucking cunts! Arsenal, all that, bro! Doku, bruv! There you go! Doku, Bertaccini, Vermont, bro. World Cup, starting 11, front 3, we win the World Cup. Just saying. Arsenal, beware! Hey, I'm just saying. Jeremy fucking Doku. Know the name, bro. Remember the name. That is a fucking world-class goal. I said he's been playing brilliant today. And, well, he just had to show how brilliant he's been today. There you go. There you fucking go. Remember the name, guys. Jeremy fucking Doku. I fucking smushed my Blahai in here. Let me put my Blahai properly. I need to show respect to the blue shark, you know. I think he's gonna fall. I don't think he'll fall out. I don't think he'll fall out. Wow. Hey, wow indeed, bro. Jeremy fucking Doku. He's had a fucking world-class performance today. That is his best performance in our City shirt. Let's just get it right. He's played brilliant all game. And it's not just a goal, he's played brilliant all game. But that fucking goal. Oh, Gonzalez wins the ball back there, Foden. Quick football, but we're going nowhere there. Diaz. Into Nunez. Nunez plays the ball up the pitch. Salvinho misunderstood there. Salvinho dropped down, thought it was gonna come short. Salvinho wins the ball back though. Brilliant stuff. Foden. You can tell my voice is fucking dying, by the way. And ball won back by Phil Foden. Doku. Gonzalez, and now Diaz. On to the right side, onto the right wing here with Silva. I'm trying to catch my breath right now. I need to shut up for a moment and catch my breath. Where are my Doku Glazers at? Where are my Doku Glazers at, bruv? Come out with I told you so. I need the Doku Glazers to be saying I told you so. Hey bro, I already said this. I don't think you were in the stream, but I said I'll title the stream Pep with Pep Guardiola on the thumbnail and like a brilliant sign. You'll see. Pep's been brilliant today. He's been brilliant for most of the season. Made a few mistakes, but for most of the season he's been brilliant. I'm very happy today. Come on, Haaland. Win the ball back. Kick him. Aww. But you know, Liverpool fans will complain about a penalty that we didn't even score. Because they're that petty. By the way, Nico Gonzalez has run this midfield. Just saying. Nico Gonzalez has fucking run this midfield. Doku can get back in the Belgian national team, by the way. Doku, you can play for the Belgium again. He's been unreal today. World-class performance. He's had a few world-class performances. I won't say world-class performances. Today was world-class. He's had a few good games already this season. Today he's been fucking world-class. Like, no two ways about it. If he can keep up consistently playing like this, like, not every game, you can't score a goal like that every game, but like, if he can keep this up consistently over the course of a season, I'm just saying that that's better than Kvaratskhelia right there. Arjen Slot sacked in the morning. Hey, we will be dead. We will be dead. I doubt he gets sacked, though. Doku 100th game for is this one his 100th game already? That can't be. Let me check that. The fact he doesn't have all the injuries he used to have is already a win. I'm not sure he had that many injuries in the past, to be honest. Let me check that out. Let me check out his injury history. Yeah, this is his 100th game already for City. Wow. I didn't realize he already played 100 games for us. That's kind of surprising, isn't it? Because you feel like he's been in and out of the squad, but nah, he's actually played 100 games already. And over a little over 2 seasons. Anyhow, Doku injury history. That's what I wanted to check out. Because I don't think he's had that many injuries in his career. O'Reilly, by the way, been brilliant today. O'Reilly has locked up Salah today. He gets a lot of praise. He misses the ball there, but Foden picks it up, so it's fine. Foden. Oh, that's a weird pass by Foden. And now, ball into McAllister. McAllister lines it up to Gravenberg. Gravenberg into Szoboszlai, who played it into the box. Now Doku again. Come on, Doku. Show them the fucking... he's been fouled. Show them Ronaldinho levels, bro. Free kick to Man City. He was shit at Anderlecht, come on. I didn't watch him at Lille, but he was shit at Anderlecht, come on. Now hoping Lavia's body is going to get better, because he is really in a bad injury run. I think Lavia's fucked, if I'm being honest. Doku has had one big injury in his career. He's had a few injuries here and there, but he's had only one big injury. So he's not had that many injuries, to be honest. Just one big injury, which is a bit annoying, but for the rest he's been fine. I'm talking about injuries at Lille. At Lille and Anderlecht. Well, he didn't have a single injury during his time at Anderlecht, so that's just wrong. He picked up his first injury playing for Rennes. I think you mean Rennes, not Lille. He played for Rennes. Stade Rennes, however you pronounce it. I'm not good at French, in case you can't tell. But he picked up his first injury, which was a hamstring for the Stade Rennes. Maybe he picked up some injuries for the youth team, but obviously that wouldn't be on a transfer market. So maybe he picked up some injuries in the youth team that I'm not aware of. Hey, I got all the banter out today. I always knew him as the injured one. Hey, fairs. O'Reilly can't get the ball. It B-rolls out here. But I'll throw in. I want a clean sheet, I can't lie. I don't care about clean sheets normally. Because a clean sheet doesn't change the result. But I want a clean sheet on the same fucking weekends that Arsenal held too. Because Arsenal keep waffling about best defense in the league. I want a clean sheet today. Liverpool defense is laughable. Today it has been, but to be fair, Man City have attacked very well too. Nunez puts the ball out for a corner. Pep put out a great 11 today. I completely agree, Andre. Big up, by the way. Big up Kev as well. Big up everyone in chat. Big up Martin. I didn't even big up Martin. My apologies if you're still in here. But yeah, big up everyone in here. I agree. Pep has fucking cooked today, but forget the 11. The starting 11, that's easy. Look at the way Pep reacted at the start of the game. 10 seconds into the game. Liverpool was immediately going bang, bang, bang. They wanted to attack, attack, attack. They wanted intensity from the start. Pep Guardiola immediately went to the touchline and shouted, calma, calma, calma. He told them to calm down. Play boring. You want to play intense football? Fuck you, we'll play boring for 20 minutes. And by playing boring for the first 5 minutes... Yeah, fairs. After playing boring for the first 5 minutes, Liverpool's entire plan is out of the window. Their entire plan to start the game is out of the window. Pep Guardiola in the first 5 minutes took away Liverpool's entire game plan. Immediately took out all the intensity. That's brilliant. He sees what Liverpool wants to do, goes to the touchline, tells his players what to do, immediately takes out all intensity. That is brilliant management. Pick up Alfie. Pick up Mob. I'm having a good day. 3-0, bro. Doku world-class performance. Substituted to standing ovation. Gonzalez is class, bruv. I've been telling y'all he's class. Well, not you, but the Man City fans. Is it Arsenal share? I think you know my response to that one. Marmoush. When did Marmoush come on? I think he came on just now. I wasn't paying attention to the game. Good defending Nunez again. Great game so far, I agree. Haaland is making a run. Haaland, can he get to the ball? Yes, he can, but he's forced wide. Still Haaland. Just shoot, mate. Ah, you should have shot. Marmoush instead has a go. Haaland should have shot, man. We do not talk about that. Salah is in here. O'Reilly, brilliant defending O'Reilly. O'Reilly has been brilliant. Everyone's been brilliant today, I can't lie. Ball out for another corner to Liverpool. How many corners have Liverpool had now? Belgium under 17 qualified. Oh, I did see that. Yeah, Belgium under 17 qualified for the round of 16. Did see that. They won 2-0 against Tunisia. Salah corner to the far post. I don't get why teams take these corners to the far post like that. Like, why not just drop it in the middle of the box? I don't get that. Ball into the box now by Liverpool. And they still can't score. We're very lucky today, I can't lie. The ball slide! Good stop, Donnarumma. Corner now. And it's out for the... well, it's out for a corner. Hugo Ekitike, stinker and hooked. Hey. Some people strikers score 14 goals in 11 games. Some people strikers are on the bench and don't even come off the bench. Just saying. Oops. Ball is in the box there. Donnarumma, brilliant there. Ball is kept out. Donnarumma's been brilliant as well today. What is so funny? What's so funny is Isak being shit, bro. That's what's so funny today. Doku this season has been special. Doku has been special for a few games. I agree. I'm just wait and see, but listen, if Doku keeps this up for the full season, that is, if Doku keeps his level of this season, of this first quarter of a season, for the full season, that is Rodrigo levels. Like, genuinely, that is Rodrigo levels. If he can keep that up for the rest of the season, and in fact, it's better than Rodrigo levels at this point. But you can't judge you can't judge a player off of a good start, because a lot of players have a good start and then they fall off. I'm very happy with Doku, don't get me wrong. But you need to wait a full season to say that. What did you make of Van Dijk after his comments this week? Wanker. Well, what can I say? He can't handle this level. That's why he's got 2 Premier Leagues and we've got 6. Well, we've got 8 Premier Leagues, but I mean 6. You know what I mean. Yeah, I agree. If he can keep it up, it will be amazing. Bro, by the way, yeah, I do not rate Conor Bradley. So, people are gonna say, oh, but it's only Conor Bradley. But that's not true. Davenport, who I think is brilliant one-on-one defending, was coming down each time to help Bradley. Davenport was getting cooked, bro. His ankles were getting twisted. So I don't rate Conor Bradley, but you know who I do rate? I rate Gravenberch very highly, and Doku cooked Gravenberch alive. I think my man of the match, though, I can't lie, I think my man of the match is actually Nunez. I think Matheus Nunez is going under the radar, but I think Matheus Nunez is my man of the match. Oh, ball into the box, it's Salah! Puts it wide! Hey, Salah! Salah, you're washed, mate! What are you doing? Hey! Come to Man City right now, Salah! We have a spot for you in the fucking retirement league. We'll send you out to fucking New York City. You're our biggest fan, I see. Washed, brother, washed! Liverpool. Trying to get the ball up the pitch. And won back by Donnarumma. Good stuff, Donna. Keep it in play. Hey, can we get a 100 for Haaland? I'm not even worried about this game anymore. I'm worried about 4-0, bro. Can we get Haaland's Centurion goal? What is a Mo Salah? Bro, Mo Salah, that's what he is. Marmoush. Haaland is running central, but Marmoush is forced wide. Savinho, you've got some assists to Haaland. Cook something up. Savinho and Selva are just taking the piss now. Ball with Diaz now. Bro, Mo Inshallah, where are you at? They're singing. They are singing sacked in the morning. Aren't they? That's brilliant. Offside again, bro. Offside merchants over here. Hey, Salah, do you know the offside rule? Cause you're fucking shit, mate. Salah doesn't seem to know the offside rule. He's on Mbappé settings. Offside FC, bro. They don't know the rules of football, isn't it? Like, that's why they complain about the referees. They don't know the rules. Like, that isn't our fault. Like, fix up yourself, mate. Ball into O'Reilly. Just shoot, mate. Ah. Not a great shot, but, fair enough. He deserved to shoot there. And now we waste some time. Yes, sir. Time wasting FC. We will be dead. We are here. We are here already. Michael Oliver is what? Michael Oliver has cooked, bro. Michael Oliver has cooked up a storm. I'm eating this meal wholesale, bruv. Sorry. Words go off. 0010. Ben 10 in the building, bro. He's lucky he doesn't wear the number, he's lucky he doesn't wear the number 9. Otherwise, he'd be 9-11 right now. Bro, Salah offside merchants. Kylian Mbappé on the pitch right now. Kylian Mbappé. Great stuff, Salah. Pick up a rule book. You clearly don't know the rules of the sport, mate. You're washed. Go sit down on the bench, mate. You're not good enough for this league anymore. Go back to Basel. Your retirement is due. Are you concerned away from home? Not particularly. There's a city, bro. Haaland now. They're taking the piss. Lovely to see. Hey, Mbappé FC. I bet they wish they had Mbappé. Mbappé would actually do something for them. Unlike Salah. Or Salah. Salah strikes again, bro. How old is Salah? Salah is 33. At 33, De Bruyne was a bit better than Salah, I'm just saying. Because De Bruyne is, how old? He's 34, right? De Bruyne at 33, he was carrying Man City in the Premier League. Salah at 33, I really prefer not to speak. Zeer is doing a hate watch. Big up Zeer. Tell Zeer for me. Hey, go to Zeer's chat and tell him, how's the hate watch going? Tell him that. How's the hate watch going? Tell him I asked. Fouled right now. Salah. Fenerbahce 3-1, by the way. Who is Fenerbahce playing? Silva loses the ball, but it takes a Liverpool touch and out for our going. Marmoush gets fouled, free kick for City surely. Hey, scummy free kick, wonderful stuff, guys. Oh, Josko, terrible passing, he picks up the ball again, so O'Reilly now. O'Reilly. Haaland is running in the middle, he passes it to Marmoush, but he looks offside. They'll let the chance play out, of course, because that's the rules. Riley now. Haaland, make a run to the far post. Come on, do something. You don't look like you want a 100 goal. And suddenly, Man City is only 4 points behind Arsenal. Arsenal is this, Arsenal is that, Arsenal. Fuck your Arsenal. They're bottle jobs, that's what they are. They peak in November, bro. We all know this. They peak in October, November, December. This is when they peak. Kakpo. My hair is trying to find its way into my mouth. All I need is 100 Haaland goal and then we're cooking, bro. Zeal ignoring the question. Brilliant. Brilliant. That makes it even better. He doesn't even want to answer. Had to put it in his chat. Bro, happy days today. Happy fucking days today. Look at Alexander Isak on the bench. He knows, sure, I left Newcastle for this, bro. I left Newcastle for this. Yikes, bro. Retired, mate. Retired. Bang average striker. Thought he was him. Bench warmer at Liverpool. Yikes, bro. But it's funny when bang average players think they're the guy and they end up not being the guy. You know what I mean? What was the point of Isak on the bench? He's not good enough of being on the pitch, bro. Isak is a bang average player. If he played against this fucking lineup, he would have done fuck all. Ekitiki is clear of Isak. I've been telling people, Isak is a bang average striker. Every average Premier League striker has one good season. Look through the history of average Premier League strikers. They all have one good season. Romelu Lukaku at Everton. Great season, but average striker. Look at Richarlison with Everton as well. Isak with Newcastle. Average striker with a good season. That's how it goes. Sweden is already knocked out. Sweden is already knocked out, both. Are you gonna do a play rating stream? Yeah, but not immediately. I'll do that at 9 PM. 8 PM UK time, 9 PM Brussels time. Now, Union loss. Igor Thiago, my guy. When I say I know a baller, I know a baller. Isak is not a baller, he's average. Igor Thiago, sorry, is the next Ivan Toney. Levels. Is Gyökeres having a good season? Well, he's injured. He's had an okay start. I don't know what people expected from Gyökeres. I mean, I'll take the piss. I'll take the piss at Gyökeres when I get the opportunity. But he's had an okay start, if we're being very honest. He saved my FPL. Igor Thiago. Hey, my guy. My guy. Love him. Are they knocked out? I believe so. I believe that Sweden is knocked out. Unless they have like a Nations League spot. But I don't know how that even works, those Nations League spots. Haaland now on the ball. Haaland just running forwards. Gets the ball into Marmoush. Was a bit too hard wide, that ball. Ball wasn't quite accurate enough from Haaland. And now Foden. Just play the game out slowly, isn't it? Free kick for the Man City. Foden was skinned there. This is a lovely fucking day, guys. Yeah, obviously kick there. That was just stupid by Szoboszlai, who picks up the yellow card. Two games left. They need Kosovo to lose twice. Let me check that. Let me check that because Maybe I'm wrong, but I think they're knocked out already. Let me see. They're the bottom of the group. There's 2 games left, as you said. Foden has a go at it. That wasn't it, though. I'll come back to that in a second. If Kosovo gets 1 draw, yeah, it's impossible. Yeah, they do need Kosovo to lose twice. They also need to win twice. Who do they play against? Switzerland, who will probably... If they draw against Switzerland, which is very likely... Yeah, I think they're out. If they draw against Switzerland, it's done. And Switzerland still needs to get a win, at least, to go through. To guarantee going through. And then they play Slovenia, which isn't an easy game either. So, I think they're hooked, to be honest. Small hope if they win both games and Kosovo loses both. It's incredibly unlikely, but there is a hope. There is a hope. Played over the match, Jeremy Doku. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's Nunez. Mateus Nunez for me. Doku has been brilliant, don't get me wrong. Doku has been brilliant. But Mateus Nunez today, he's absolutely locked up everything. Okay, Norway killed their group. Full time! I thought this was gonna be 3-1. Brother, Liverpool are nowhere to be seen. Where's some Scouse Fox, bro? I was hearing about Liverpool is gonna smash you all week, bro. Where is this Liverpool smashing coming? I was told you don't respect Liverpool. You think 3-1, you don't respect Liverpool. Brother, I gave them too much respect. I gave these lot way too much respect. They're fucking average. Salah is washed. Words is shit. I'm so happy we didn't sign him. There we go, bro. Pep Guardiola. Hey, go on and celebrate your 1000th game, mate. That is fucking brilliant. Why do some groups have 5 and some have 4? I don't know. I don't know. My prediction is correct. 3-0. Cheers, Swim. Cheers. You could be a gambler. That's a joke. Please don't gamble. But still a good day. Hey, a massive day, isn't it? Forget Bruges. We do not talk about that. Blue Shark is rising, bruv. Look at that Blue Shark. He's sitting behind me. He's waiting. Arsenal. There's a Blue Shark behind me. And you know where it's coming. You know where it's coming from. You know who it's coming for. Y'all ain't gonna survive that, bruh. You all ain't gonna survive that. You cannot handle a title race, Arsenal. You cannot handle that shit. Haaland ghosting again in a big game by scoring the opening goal. What a fucking ghost. Gonzalez. I was told Gonzalez ain't good enough. Nunez is on 9.5 for me. Nunez has been absolutely brilliant defensively. The problem is if you scored a banger, you get a higher rating. That's the problem. But I don't give a fuck about footmob ratings. Blue Shark gets Liverpool. Arsenal. Doku's been brilliant. I'll give Doku his props. I think Doku has played a 9.4 out of 10. But Nunez has been 9.5 out of 10. He's genuinely locked up everything. He's been massive in defense. He's been, especially the first half, he just ran everything close. He won his challenges. He's been passing well. He's running up the pitch, creating width because he just sprints up the pitch. The crosses he gave, one of which Haaland scored from. He's been brilliant today. I think Mateus Nunez deserves his credit. Doku, it's easy to give Doku man of the match because he scored a brilliant goal. Which is true, he scored a brilliant goal. But I'll still give it to Nunez. But I'm gonna be honest, Doku was world class today. Haaland was world class build-up play today. Foden was world class today in midfield, just bobbing it around. Gonzalez ran that midfield. Nunez was world class. Guardiola was very good. This was brilliant stuff. I wouldn't underestimate Bruges against Arsenal, by the way, but I think Bruges gets through. I think 10 points should be the cutoff this season. Last season was 11 points, but that was unusual because a lot of big teams underperformed and then start picking up points late. But that's not happening this season. So I think the cutoff this season will be 10 points. So if we get 6 points against Marseille, or Arsenal, no, it's first Sporting, sorry. Sporting, Arsenal, Kairat and Marseille, we should be through. I think 4 games, 6 points should be manageable. Especially since we play Arsenal. That's Jan Breidel. Nah, bro, this has been sensational. This has been a sensational cooking, bruv. This has been a fucking cook fest. Doku should have had an assist, by the way. When he just skipped past, when he just fucking skipped past Gravenberg like that. He should have given that to Savinho. I think it was Savinho. Savinho wouldn't have scored, actually. Fair enough. Yeah, he gets to have a go. He's been fucking brilliant today, bro. Unreal performance. Bro, we will come back to this. We will come back to this in the played ratings, but just know. Happy fucking days. I'm just waiting right now to see the Liverpool fans because I was told I don't respect Liverpool. I don't respect Liverpool, bro. It's Liverpool fan. I'm just wondering where's Liverpool fans because I don't respect Liverpool. Liverpool is generational, world class. Where are the Liverpool fans? You're missing. Where are you, Liverpool? Scooby-Doo, where are you? I don't see Liverpool fans. They told me I don't respect Liverpool. Apparently I respected you lots too much. I said it'd be a close game. This game was anything but close, bruv. Oh, this has been a brilliant game. This has been a fucking brilliant game. Pep is gonna be the title of my player rating stream. Fire. I'm setting up the player rating stream here while I'm waffling a bit. So I maybe need to put Doku in there though. Yeah, I'll do Doku banger. Doku banger. Man City 3-0. Liver lost. I'll call it Liver lost, bruv, because these men were lost on the pitch. I mean, what player has played poorly today? I think Josko, actually, I'll be a bit negative. I think Josko has made some poor passes in the first half, but he won the ball back. He lost the ball, he did some silly passing, but he won the ball back when he lost it. Which is so important. If you're gonna lose the ball, win it back. It's okay to lose the ball if you win it back. That's what Josko did. He won the ball back. Lost the ball, okay, big deal. I'll win it back, bro. I'll be the guy. I will be that guy. He was that guy, bro. He was absolutely cooking. Yeah, I'm just setting up the next stream now. Which is gonna take a little while. So, if anyone is complaining about this performance, please tell me what fucking crack you smoke. Because you cannot complain about this performance, can you? I mean, there's no way. If anyone's complaining about this, bro, stop smoking crack. Genuinely. This was a world-class fucking performance. World-class manager with world-class performances. What can you say? Arne Slot got never. Got his 1 Premier League. Jurgen Klopp got 1 Premier League too, mate. You're not special. Jurgen Klopp is a bang average manager, by the way. Just saying. I'm joking. Jurgen Klopp is a good manager. But I'm pissing off the Scousers. That's what I'm doing. In fact, I'm not joking. Fuck the Scousers. Jurgen Klopp is bang average. Liverpool, you know what Liverpool did? They crumbled under the pressure. You know, they couldn't handle the pressure. Man City at the hands, that's immense pressure, and some teams just can't handle it. It's alright for Liverpool. Listen, not every team can handle Man City at the Etihad. That's okay. That's okay, guys. Big up Sam. Big up Sam. How are you? It's been a while since you've been in here. Klopp underachieved. Yeah, I'd agree. I'd agree. Congratulations, Manchester owns Liverpool. You did beat them, didn't you? I forgot about that, actually. Yeah, bro. What is that City even? They're not even English. Why are they in the English league, bro? Go join the Scousland League. Why are they in English football? They keep complaining, oh, we're not an English football club. I'll go to Scousland, then. Go to Scousland. If you're not a fucking English football club, yeah, you know. I'm just saying, go to Scousland. Maybe in Scousland they'll actually win more than one league title in 30 years. Just saying. Klopp era when he ruled England. When Pep ruled England, yeah. Klopp era, bruv, and he won one league title in what? How long was Klopp here? Was he in for 10 years? I think so. 10 or 9 years. Klopp era, really. On one league title made in his era. Bro, they're not English though. They keep saying, oh, we're not English. Well, go fuck off to Scousland then. Form your own league. Maybe you'll win a title then. Right now, they get to have 2 titles in 30 some years. Maybe if you fuck off to Scousland, you'll win more. I'm just saying. When did he rule England? I'm not sure I'm following. Klopp era when he ruled England. He never ruled England. I didn't say that. Unless you're asking hypothetical. Yeah, big up to Steve. What a win, bro. I told you. You were like, oh, you're disrespecting Liverpool. Fuck Liverpool. Fuck the Scousers. They can waffle along. I respect them too much. I respected them too much, that's the truth. I shouldn't have put as much respect on them as I did. They got absolutely fucking fried today. Hey, anyone want fried Liverpool? Fried Liverpool. I'm putting that in my title. Fried Liverpool. Here we go. Here we go. I need to put that in my title. Fried liver. Liver by the pool. Liver by the pool. Fried liver by the pool. That's what I'm calling this. Get Liverpool to the Eredivisie. Hey, maybe in the Eredivisie they'll win 2 games in a row. Big up Sam. How long do watch Premier League? I'm not sure what you mean. How long have I been watching the Premier League? 17 years now. 17 years. I've been watching football for almost 2 decades. If that's what you mean, I'm not sure what you meant by that. But nah, bruv. Liverpool, I'm trying to figure out where this generational Liverpool team is supposed to be. All that money spent and you're fucking shit. How do you spend all that money just to be shit? I mean, that's a special talent. They spend all that money and spend it all wrong. They looked at Chelsea. This is what they did. They looked at Chelsea and they said, I want to be that. They were Chelsea today. Congratulations, Chelsea FC, bro. Congratulations. They've done a Chelsea summer window. Klopp are not as good as they preach if you compare to Fergie and Pep. Obviously. When they try to put Klopp into Fergie and Pep debates, you know, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing when they try to put Klopp into those debates. It's nowhere near Fergie and Pep. Fergie and Pep are well clear. And they're not even in arguments. They're just fucking light years. I'm making the thumbnail right now, but I can't find a fucking good image of Pep. I want a good image of Pep for the thumbnail where he's laughing. For some reason, it's pretty difficult to find a good image of Pep laughing. He looks like he's depressed all the time, doesn't he? What a day! We forget about the Belgian league. Today has been, bro. If I'm being honest, it's still a 3-horse race. What horse are we talking about here? Because I can't find any horses. This is a Man City race. Man City against fuck all. Liverpool? I can't see you, bro. Is Liverpool going invisible? Bro, Liverpool going invisible today. They're out of the title race. Arsenal. Title race with Arsenal. Oh, please, come on. Let's not get started there. Let's not get started, bro. There is no title race with Arsenal. Arsenal does not do title races. They only lose. That's why they haven't won shit in 20 years. Oh, we got a few FA Cups. Congratulations, mate. When we win the FA Cup, we actually do the double. Just saying. Treble. Domestic treble. Both are technically doubles as well. I'm just saying. All the difference. When we win the FA Cup, we win the Premier League next year. I'm just saying. Some teams can't win the Premier League. Some teams win the FA Cup, the Premier League, and the Carabao Cup in a single season. I'm just saying. We are not doing a title race with these guys. There is no title race. There is just a title walking. If our only competition is Arsenal, you know what? I'm more scared of Sunderland. Sunderland's generational, bruv. Sunderland's looking generational. I'm more scared of them. Get Verheyen at the house. Play sports. I'm not. Gert Verheyen. Oh, Gert is in. What? Hey, he is. I just fucking noticed. It's been on my screen for a while now. I just fucking noticed. Yeah, Gert Verheyen is there. I just noticed. Hey, big up to Gert. Big up. Yes, sad. Hey, happy days, you know. Happy fucking days. Liverpool. You tried your best, guys. You tried your fucking best. But your best is just nowhere near. I mean, you tried your best, but your best is nowhere near. It's okay. You can finish second and third again to us. Like you used to. Back to the City Pool era. Where you finish second and we win the league title. And you win the FA Cup once every 5 years and you call it City Pool era. Great for you guys. I preferred actually winning Premier League titles though. Just saying. Congratulations, you've got your one title for the next 5 years. Reigning champions, isn't it? Reigning champions. Maybe now they'll understand how difficult 4-peats are. Liverpool stinker and hooked, bruv. Hook, line and sinker. They're gone, mate. Not a must for them. Not a must. They were nowhere near. Liverpool, the middle child. Hey, Liverpool is the middle child, bruv. The big guy gets to make all the calls. The little guy gets all the privilege. Liverpool, they get fucked. That's what they get. Nobody cares about the middle child, isn't it? Brilliant performance with some normal ups and downs. Hey, it's been brilliant all round. We've had a bit of luck, but hey, you know what? Winning a league title, sometimes you need to get a bit lucky. Yeah, sometimes you need to get a bit lucky to win a league title. Liverpool 8th place. There you go, guys. There you go. Goal, Gent. Hey, Gent is joining the party. Gent, you've been washed for a while. You know what? Special occasion, Gent. You can have a good day when Liverpool has a bad day. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Y'all are shit anyways. Have your good day, Gent. Enjoy. Enjoy, Gent. I forgot you guys even existed. I can't lie. You keep losing games. Gent is a funny club, guys. For those who do not watch the Belgian League, yeah, Gent lost by 5 goals in 3 games. In 4 games, they lost by 5 goals 3 times. In 4 games, they lost by 5 goals 3 times. The same season, they finished 6th. Weird team, isn't it? And they always win against big teams as well for some fucking reason. But you know what, Gent? Maybe they're playing a big team now. Maybe that's why they're winning. It's the big team tax, isn't it? It's the big team tax. I'm almost done with the thumbnail. I'm cooking up a delicious thumbnail here. I'm cooking up a generational thumbnail even, shall I dare to say. Nope. There we go. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna reverse this a bit because I want to get something else on this thumbnail that I didn't put in yet. Yep, okay. I'm gonna now put the brilliant sign in here. If you don't know what the brilliant sign is, you're about to find out. Brilliant, just no background. That's got no fucking pixels on it. There we go. There we go. I've got it. I'm gonna spam out brilliant symbols now all over this fucking background. S1 should. S1 should. I mean, it's my duty. My duty to spam out this brilliant symbol now. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Let's do that again. Ah, fuck's sake. There we go. Bro. And people told me I don't respect Liverpool. Bro, who the fuck is Liverpool? Who the fuck is Liverpool, mate? Oh, you don't respect Liverpool. Fuck Liverpool. Fuck Liverpool, bruv. I respected them too much. Evidently, I respected them way too much. I've got a Levi Rossman pure clickbait thumbnail over here. I love this thumbnail already. It's so clickbaity, I love it. I don't do clickbait often, but special occasions call for some special clickbait, you know. It's a special occasion, you need clickbait on a special occasion, I'm just saying. There we go, let me get one more in here, just for the clickbait. We need to get them in here for the clickbait, and it. There we go. This thumbnail is such a fucking mess. And there we land. Guys, there we land. There we land. The clickbait thumbnail has been made. I'm gonna set up that play rating stream now. And that play rating stream is not gonna be immediately, by the way. I'm first gonna go eat, actually. I love this thumbnail. It's so clickbaity, I love it. I need to do clickbait more often, basically. There you go. The thumbnail has been made. It's a fucking wonderful thumbnail, if I say so myself. Pep, pep, pep. I'll just call it pep, 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 this thumbnail. Against Genk. See, they're playing a big team, they win. They play against random fuck-all teams, 5-0 loss. They play against a big team, they win. Funny club, bro. Last weekend 4-0 Leuven. Yet they lost 4-0 to Leuven. They lose 4-0 to a relegation contender, play a big club, they win 5-0. Or 3-0. I think you said 3-0, right? I'm gonna go to the watchalong of Michael. Go ahead, Eagles. Hey, fair enough. Clock is still on. Fuck the clock. I'm just setting up the Man City played ratings, which has now been fully set up. I'll redirect you guys over to there. And, lads, the blue shark. You see that shark behind me? The blue shark is ready. Blue shark is waiting. We will be there. And the blue shark comes for Arsenal, guys. Big up, Alf. Very good win. Brother, watch your back. Watch your back. Gent 1-1 with Genk. Can't hold on to it. Jokers. Anyhow, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and adios.